This is West Metro Brush Engine 9, a 2025 BME Model 34 built on a Freightliner four-wheel drive chassis. My name is Mike Wooster. I'm the Wildland Support Specialist for West Metro Fire Rescue, and we're going to take a walk around this brand new Type 3 engine. So a Type 3 engine is 500 gallons of water with a 500 GPM pump. It transports 4 firefighters and can be used here in the district or on national incidents throughout the country. The primary pump in the vehicle is a 500 gallon per minute PTO driven pump, which means it runs off the primary engine that would also drive the vehicle. In addition to that, up on top is an auxiliary diesel engine driven pump that can operate completely independent of the drive system. It has an onboard automatic foam system, so we can add foam to any of the hose lines that are flowing water. It also has an 150-foot onboard hose reel that will quickly roll up the hose so that we can finish what we're doing and move on to a different location. In this compartment, we keep a variety of appliances and adapters to work with different sizes of hose, as well as a couple of hand tools for the firefighters on this side of the truck, and a whole setup for chainsaw operations with fuel and oil and all the things necessary to run a chainsaw. In this compartment are bags of personal protective equipment, a shelter, and a line pack for 4 firefighters. So in the event of an in-district assignment here in the West Metro Fire Protection District, firefighters from off-duty can respond and staff this vehicle to go out and help with the firefight. On the back bumper, we have drip torches mounted. Drip torches are used in burn operations where during an incident, we might actually light fire to take the fuel away from the fire that's coming. In prescribed fire, we're lighting vegetation in a controlled manner to eliminate invasive species or create a better environment for the natural resource. The pre-connected hoses here are typically used for structure protection, where we would wrap hose lines around the back of a structure to deflect fire away as it approaches. So this is where the hose loads are set up for structure protection. In this center compartment, we keep the backpack pumps and additional storage space for personal gear. So in this compartment, we carry extra fuel for the truck, extra fuel for the pumps and the saws, foam, and extra hose. So we try and keep the things that we're going to use on a regular basis in the compartments low, but because of the height of the vehicle, the height of the tank that's directly under where I'm standing, and the overall size of the vehicle, we have this extra compartment space up on top where we can keep things that we would use a little less frequently, but still want to have with us on an assignment. Then inside this compartment, we keep our medical kit and progressive hose packs used to supply water. These hose backpacks each contain 300 feet of what we would consider supply line that can be tapped into and used for firefighting operations. In this compartment, we carry 2 different styles of portable pumps and all the gas cans and extra equipment that they need so that we can pull water from various static water sources, either to refill the truck or to engage firefighting operations. And then in this compartment, we store some additional hand tools and another chainsaw for the firefighters on this side of the truck. Chainsaws are used for interrupting the fuel pattern as we cut brush away with a fire progressing towards us. We might also use it just to cut access line to get up into the vegetation where the fire is currently burning. The last thing we might use a chainsaw for would be cutting down large trees that have either already burned or are potentially at risk of burning, taking away the fuel from the fire. We buy Type 3 engines because they have larger tank capacities, 500 gallons instead of 300 gallons on a brush truck, a larger pump capacity. This one is 500 GPM versus about 150 gallon per minute on a brush truck. And they still have 4-wheel drive, so we can use them in the off-road scenario where we might have fire burning away from where roads would end. This vehicle has greater space for the 4 personnel that are assigned to it and to carry all the equipment that they're going to bring along with them, their tents, their sleeping bags, their clothes, for a long-term assignment where they might be gone from the district for up to 14 days or more. Thanks for stopping by today and taking a tour of our new Brush Engine 9.